A lot of people are gathered to do some type of terror.
I want to say shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakodash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders at GMS that rule well. Peace and blessings to the Akim that's out there fighting, doing this work with truth and sincerity. Back here again with another lesson. Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect men out there that are listening and watching these videos. Just a quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem Avashai. Me and a couple of brothers was together just talking, going over some things. We was playing this video right here, just speculating and going over spiritually, you know, how the Lord, how this eclipse go come. And it's a sign from the heaven, a token, if you will, from Yahweh, Bahashem Avashai, to get right and to really lock in. And for those who listening to this, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, to repent and return back until they have the Father and the Son. So right here, they talking to, I saw on Google where some schools going to be closed down and they preparing for this event. Well, this not an event. This is a sign and token from the heavens, but they making it out to be some kind of event to where some kind of T-era attack supposed to come and play, or the communication is supposed to be knocked off. And it very will, you know, it can very well be that, you know what I mean? Now, whether this fake news or not, it doesn't even matter, because at the end of the day, all this go take place anyways. I don't put nothing past this kingdom, man. You see what I'm saying? Because prophecy is going to play out whether it's fake news or not. You see, real quick. And I wasn't even trying to get this. I just got two quick scriptures I want to bring out through the spirit as I was talking to the two brothers, you know, at our camp. It just had me think of Thessalonians, and the brother brought out one in Peter's, and I was like, damn, to stay sober and always to stay watching no matter what, man.
Agency told me they've been
this
preparing
for educational purposes, use only. However you say that shit. I'm gonna just go back right here.
But that's not all that he's concerned about.
That people want to do us harm.
For 2 years,
The director of the Lake County Emergency Management Agency told me they've been preparing for the solar eclipse now for about 2 years.
You see, that is crazy. How you have to prepare for 2 years, preparing for something like this. So deep down in people's spirits and their soul, man, they know that something's going to take place soon, come from the heavens, man. Meaning from Yahweh and the Son Yahweh Shai. Why would you prepare for something like this? You can't stop it. But it's a distraction on what they want to bring, right? To be able to get the people discombobulated, or get the people, you know, catch them off guard, so to speak, so they can come with their agenda, you see?
they've been preparing for this for 2 years. Imagine that, for 2 years. That sounds like a lot of preparation going into that. And in the video yesterday, I told you the military is getting into a building that they won an Allied war in World War II, which is Idabel, which you can find that video after this video. But let's get into this right now. So,
fair use.
They don't want any communications between us. And what is the big event that they're doing? This is what he told me inside of Homeland Security yesterday they were talking about. He said, during the solar eclipse, while people are all out there looking, they're planning, the intel that they've got is a possible biological attack on people while the solar eclipse is freaking happening.
You can go to this video right here and watch it, and you see the name of it right there, right? And as we was watching this video, we were just talking, and you know, that's why the Bible say watch just as well as pray. And we are here warning you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans about things that's taking place and things to come. And if you come across these videos, I know if when you come across these videos that you take this, but you take this seriously, man. But our people continue to play and to think that this is cute on what we're doing. Like, this Bible is alive. This Bible is living. You see, and the words that's coming off these pages of the scriptures is making things move in the earth. Things are happening because of the scriptures, man. The Bible, the words just don't sit in the Bible and you read it and that's that. No, every element and movement and action and reaction on the planet comes from these scriptures. These scriptures is making things move, which is Yahweh Shai at the end of the day, because he comes in the volume of the book, the Bible, the Holy Scriptures. So right here in 1 Thessalonians 5:1, but of the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, because he revealed his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. So he don't have to write unto the men whom he revealed his secret unto. You see? And right here, this word time, I think it's kainos, right? And I was just looking at it down at the chronos. Selected.
Strong's G 5550. Chronos.
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 In the Strong's definition right here, it says what? Which denotes a particular period, the word time. And look at the time period that we're living in. We're living in a time of war and not a time of peace. So if you spiritual, it says the word time, which denotes a particular period. We are in what particular period it is talking about? This is the particular period that is talking about that the brother Amathi gave in his precept, 1 Peter 4:7. But the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer. So with the things that's happening, and it's happening now, this is just, me and the brother Anah in this camp was talking out here in Dallas. We was talking, me, him, and Amathi was talking. And around March or April was the same time when the COVID-19 was around. And now this is supposed to be taking place in April, around the same time where the C-19, right, was going on. And for us, we know that the new year starts during the Passover that's coming up this weekend. So Lord, were we able to keep the Passover? Because last time when the C-19 happened, we was able to do the Passover. And after the Passover, things start to manifest. And we was just talking. I was like, damn, that makes sense. So the end of all things is at hand. So he don't have to write unto us, because he revealed his secret unto his servants, the prophets, to know the times that we're living in. You people don't understand the times. It says which denotes a particular period. And this is the time period that we're living in, 1 Peter 4:7. But the end of all things is at hand. That's the time we're living in. Why do you think things are happening on the planet? Because of prophecy. The words that's coming out of the Bible. It's causing a shift and a rift in the planet. And like Elder Ariella was saying in our camp some time back, and he was like, man, you want to make sure that you're on the right side of prophecy, man. And that stuck with me. We were just talking in general, and I think he made a statement. He could have been talking to me personally. I remember him saying that you want to make sure you're on the right side of prophecy. You got to watch and pray. I don't listen, fake news, man, this shit real to me, because everything in the scriptures that's written is going to happen anyways. So I'm watching everything. They talking about closing the schools down because of the eclipse, and you just heard the guy here is talking about they preparing for 2 years, this, that, and the third. We'll see. But we know here we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. And again, if nothing happens, but we know things going to take place on the planet anyway, because this is biblical prophecy, man, that's being poured out and making things move, causing an action and a reaction to it, because the end of all things is at hand. And therefore be ye sober and watch and pray. 1 Peter 4:7, you see? So as we see these things take place on the planet, we know that the Lord said right here back in 1 Thessalonians 5:1, but of the time and seasons, brethren, which denotes a particular time period, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourself perfectly know, because the Lord has revealed unto us the secret, and to watch, to give us the spirit. He gave us the spiritual eyesight and the gift of faith to see these things, how these things is moving. The people in this world don't have a clue as to what's going on, man. They don't have a clue. But we're here to warn you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, whether you get it or not. Because as we warning you, the blood is off our hands. And I'm praying that I'm part of the hopefully elect, that I'm doing my best and fight, man. This is a fight. So you have to ask yourself, what are you doing this for, man? You know? And if the Lord wake you up to this truth, man, you have to understand the oneness in the walk. This means something to me, man. This has to mean something to you, man. This for the elect of the nation of Israel that's out there going through and catching hell, man. For the women who ain't got no men in the homes, for the men, talking about the elect of Israel that's not in the homes, man, with their families and so on and so forth, that's out here working and slaving all goddamn day, every day, barely can make ends meet, but you have a faith that's built inside of you from Yahweh Bashim Side that's driven you and driving you to keep pushing forward, man. So the Lord is still out here warning his people. So therefore he says, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so coming as a thief in the night. We here to wake up the elect of the nation of Israel because the things that is taking place on the planet are coming from the heavens and it's written in the scriptures and it's making things move on the planet. People playing around, watching these videos and not taking heed, man. It hit different for us, man. The Lord for those of the Lord that got us in this path, man. We're not here to play no games. We see the signs that the Lord has bring forth on the planet where we're able to see because he gave us the eyes to see it in the spirit of understanding to know these things, to come and warn you of them. We see the things that's coming down the pike, man. This is not a game to be played with. So we're living in the end times, man. So the things that's happening on the planet is moving because of the spirit and power of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord is so coming as a thief in the night. So he going to suddenly appear unto you, and it's going to catch you off guard because you wasn't aware, you wasn't ready, and what? You didn't take this thing serious. And then for you who watching the videos, you're not taking it serious. You want to get food, sit up and watch TV or watch the videos as though this is entertainment to you. Well, you want to see entertainment, the Lord going to show you pure entertainment. And it's not going to be favorable unto you. You see? For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction that cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So things will get so crazy. The brother Martha sent me a video, man. People are complaining. People want to leave this country because it's too hard to work. People are on meds. People are going to see psychiatrists. They can't take it. One day said, why am I working all this time? People are tired of working. So if people start complaining and start to get chaotic, they're going to come with a solution. And it's going to come in an act of peace, but it's not going to, because when all hell starts to break loose and people start to really be frantic and, can't think straight, the prices, like the top elite banking families might drop the prices on food. Things may go back to normal for a little bit because when they say, because it says when they shall say peace and safety, and that's it, then sudden destruction, just like the Lord suddenly appeared upon the disciples when he rose on the third day. You see what I'm saying? That's how the Lord's going to come. So the Lord is telling us that he don't have to write unto us because he showed and revealed this secret unto his servants, the prophets, to let us know what time we're living in and to go out and convey the time period until you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, because when things gets crazy and then things might calm down because they might say peace and safety, where it said when they shall say peace and safety. You got to understand some sudden destruction going to come. Things not going back to normal. What's going back to normal is the fact that Yahweh and the Son Yahweh Shai with the holy angels coming back to destroy this place, and we going to the kingdom of heaven. That's what we going back to. That's the future for the Israelites. So when you listen to these videos and see what's going on in the world, you need to be taking notes and asking questions pertaining to what's happening. How do you explain what's going on? What's in the scriptures? You see? But ye brethren, it says, the sudden destruction shall come upon them as travail upon a woman with child, like a woman being labor, them pains coming all of a sudden. You can't predict when those pains are going to come. It just go hit you. That's how this is going to take place when our Lord come back, man. It just go happen like a thief in the night, man. And they shall not escape. You're not going to be able to escape the perilous times that's fastly approaching. You definitely can't and won't escape when Yahweh Shai and the holy angels come back. You see, he coming back to beam up the elect of the nation of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. So what you doing this for, man? We have to fight and realize what we doing this for. It means something. Like what this mean to you. But ye brethren are not in darkness, that should overtake you. But ye brethren, are not in darkness, that day shall overtake you as a thief, because we are watching. The Lord gave us the understanding and the spiritual eyesight to see these things. So therefore we what? Watching. So we're not in darkness, meaning that we're not in the world and following other philosophies that's got us drunk to the point that we don't know what's going on. Like the vast of the people you see here in this country and around the world. They drunk with philosophy and religion and the ways of this world. They don't see what's going on and what's about to take place. Ye are all children of the light, meaning we are children of understanding, because we know that light has come into the world. And who is the light? Yahweh Shai has come into the world, but people still don't see the light. Our people still don't see the light that has come into the world. So ye are the children of light, of wisdom and knowledge and understanding, and the children of the day, because we see what's going on. We're not drunken with the philosophies of this world and or the God of this world. We are not of night nor of darkness. We're not. Yeah, it's nighttime right now out here in Dallas. It's nighttime. We understand that. We talking about our minds is totally clear and we able to see what's going on through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashim Abishai, man. So we're not walking in the day. We're not walking in the night. Salakia, Salakia, Salakia. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. With this solar eclipse and how things supposed to be, preparing to do something, things of that nature. So we still watching and praying at the end of the day, because we're not drunk with the philosophy of this world. We are clearly in the wisdom and knowledge and understanding where we're able to see these things, because it gives you the spiritual eye salve. Yahweh Bahashim Ashai gives you spiritual eye salve to see, and how we able to walk. Because if you walking in darkness, you can't see where you're headed. You don't know where you're going. But the Lord have it to where he gave it unto us, from the apostles and the men on down, where we able to see where we walking, to let you know this place is full of darkness, man. And people are blinded by the philosophies of this world, man. They don't comprehend or can't comprehend anything coming out of the scriptures, because again, the God of this world has blinded the minds of the people. So as I was showing the brothers the video, we were just talking about the video I played in the early part of this thing, man. And I was just thinking like, man, this means something to me, man. To have gone through what you've gone through in life, and now the Lord embark you on this path, man. Then you see what's going on, how these people really want to delete you at the end of the day. You got a family, you got children and your loved ones, man. You will give it your all, man. I pray and hope that I'm part of the 144,000 and the Lord give me the spirit to endure to the end, man. We here now. We are here now, man. So we don't know what's going to take place when it comes to this eclipse, but we also know that this is a token from the heavens, a sign to stay on this path and to get right and put our fully trust in Yahweh Yahweh Shai, and to get and build up our faith, man. Because our spirit has to change. We can't have the same spirit like now and things start to get chaotic. The Lord will put a cold, bold spirit upon us. It's going to get even colder and bolder at the end of the day, man. So I just want to get into that, man. Just like I say, the guy went over this video. You can see it. You go to the beginning of this video. You'll see it, the title, and just listen to it, man. Pick out the bones, man. You know what I'm saying? Watch and be sober at the end of the day. So whatever, fake news, whatever, man. Things got to take place that's written in the scriptures. It's going to take place. So it's nothing fake to me. And if it don't happen then, great. But guess what? It's going to happen regardless. Because the Bible don't lie. You see? So with that, Lord willing, I hope this is edifying. Until the next time, I shall say shalom.